if you just sit right now and feel your body, right? And every thought that comes up, you just dissolve. You do not attach anything to it because that is the creating something out of nothing. Then there is a life that is just here, living, unidentified in whatever perception that I have of what I'm surrounded with right now. With if I have a rumble in my stomach, immediately there's an identification with that a rumbling in my stomach. Oh, that must be because, and then we have lots of stories coming up, right? Even dissolve that. It's so simple that when you really get it, then you can hear that the resting in awareness is a dangerous sentence for a lot of people because it gives the idea that there is a doing that is the right doing. Whenever you hear people talk about it being, magical and all of that, you get a feeling of doubt, right? Because you have your own experience of how your awakening is. And when other people talk about how their awakening is, you get that, oh, but that is not how I experience it. I must be doing something wrong. That is a hint to you about an underlying belief about your abilities of doing something right or doing something wrong. Whatever other people are experiencing in their awakening, it's just their experience. It's not right or wrong. It doesn't reflect anything back on you. It doesn't say anything about them. It's just an expression of an experience. And if you can step into that being, I just want to say, and whatever comes up, put the floodlight on it, right? Be curious to what you find. Look at it non-judgmentally. Just look at it and drop it. All of it is made up anyway. And then get into that being. Right now it's snowing outside and I'm sitting and looking at the snow and I can feel how everything just falls away. It's like a meditative being, if I can say it like that. Well, it doesn't reflect anything on me or the snow or anything. It's just a being with a snowflake. And there's a breathing into that. I hope you can hear how complicated it is to talk about this. The takeaway I would like for you to have is that whenever you think you're not doing something right, you are locked into the can, say, do. And you could not be further away from be. Put a floodlight on it. Acknowledge that there's an underlying belief in you that is pulling you in a certain direction. That doesn't mean it's true. It's just pulling you in a certain direction. And then drop it. Come back to that pure being, where it's just being, and it doesn't mean anything of being or not being. You still have the meat suit. You still have all your senses. Whatever you're perceiving with the senses doesn't mean that any of that is true or real. It's just what is perceived with your senses. I perceive snow right now. It doesn't mean that snow actually exists. Snow is a made up term that we have for water that is appearing in a certain temperature. That's it. And all of that is made up. If I'm a bird or crocodile, I experience it differently. If I'm an alien or somebody named Frank, I'm experiencing this differently. Particularly if Frank is stuck in snow somewhere on a motorway. Shout out to Frank. But see if you can get back into that space between inhalation and exhalation. In that openness where there's no description of anything. because it's just all made up.